This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl!
You're annoying! Cute!
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Try that again!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Here! You can't run!
This big diamond!
It's all yours!
Time to twirl!
Cute!
I've no interest in.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! It'll take more than that.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
Go away!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Told you I could fight. Cute!
Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
times. Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl! I'm breaking! You can't run! Tough luck running into me! Here!
Let's make it quick.
This will strengthen our position. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Cute! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Too late to repent.
My turn! You can't run! Honored me.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so... We made it! It's been so long. But this place hasn't changed one bit. Hey! Where are you going? Let's look...
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if...
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? No. No. Empty! How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you! I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Go away! Try that again! Touch! Just whirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
No interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
That was it? Nah, I couldn't take it on by myself. But still, should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be... I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't
Huh? What are you talking about?
this building, this playground equipment. I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I found this. Here,
What is this?
Natasha would often teach us how to make...
And why give it to
You
me?
gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not...
But didn't someone work hard to make this?
You sure are prissy, huh? We've looked everywhere but here. It's great, and it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have...
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's
True. Let me... Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder?
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the Earth. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would. The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take during that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. And I must have been chosen from among the...
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought...
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is... And thus... I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the success?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the... Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect it...
You're right. You're right. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden.
As the success...
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian, how about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in...
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find...
Oh! It's here! We found it! Thank you, Perkins.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara. Initiating act...
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh! I came... There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miner... Here you are. No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, yes. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you so please trust me. I'll try to persuade...
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're... Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
are you helping the vagrants look for
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the... Also, not all of them are bad. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then...
I see.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha.
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for...
Great! Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town...
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town.
It's getting late. Where to now?
back. That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages. Huh. It's just there are less. Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things.
So you guys aren't that close after all?
Oh, you're adorable, Branya.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6.
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to any.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Diplomacy before violence.
Both your approaches have merit. We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters through peaceful means. But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die.
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a...
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to... Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to Miss Zila. Perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark, Hook the Great! What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Ole. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in
My specialty's in the field, perhaps.
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few. Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never... If I hadn't moved away...
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame!
Is that a secret code?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about... Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if...
certificate...
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. this would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to...
It looks so...
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet...
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine ramp tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we...
Sampo, do you know the...
Sampo Gasky always knows that... Wait,
Aren't you supposed to be...
well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around it.
Please answer the following question. Incorrect answer.
You know...
Reassessing.
Combat mod...
Wishful thinking.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest.
My turn!
Let's go.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me! Honored to meet me. Phew, that was scary.
This button says...
System reset. Please extend your...
My right hand? So this is the certification?
Great. Only 2 more steps.
Protocol. Initiating.
Huh? What? Seems like this one.
Let's get this over with. Did you...
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit. Huh? Now I have to do this. What are you doing? I meant...
Huh? Me,
There, 1 step left.
Whatever the case, we'll need it.
There's something...
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not in...
System restoration failure. Core threat elimination activated.
Finally, no more
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Learn.
Let me try and reset it.
Certification system online.
What? How come we can get in now, right?
The work. Let's get back.
See? Not so bad having Senpai.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's.
Ooh, did anyone hear what I just said?
A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sam?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first.
It's that same type of robot again.
Visitors for Svarog protocol initiating. Oh, good plan. How is that going to improve our chance at certification failure? Request rejected. Visitors must Clara? Oh, the girl. We need to get permissions from her? What's she got?
She says family. Did you really?
Family.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to... I don't know if this will...
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I...
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. Her strength belies her appearance, but...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well...
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Clara said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same.
Shh. It's about to...
Initializing self-repair, Clara. In danger. Must.
In danger?
Workshop.
Wait. Does it mean that...
Not good. She's in danger. Just as we feared.
Let's go. No need to...
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch! This awesome move! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! My turn! Phew!
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at?
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run! Told you I could fight. Here! Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Phew!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
I've no interest in
Here!
Let's make it quick. Fighting is meaningless.
Honored to meet me.
Rules are made to be broken. It's more than that.
Can't run!
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself.
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see?
No, this time we need to set things straight with him face to face.
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to...
Don't I know it? But he's evaded
I know you're working hard for the people down here, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people. Terrible things are happening on this world.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of his plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to...
Then good luck persuading that master.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems. Precisely.
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a way. I assume she must be on her way.
She turned that way, quick!